The Saints still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
So that was the first quarter. Like I said, I'm recording
on this passing down, the defense
so it ain't too long, you know.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Out to Stills. Trufont's there to take him down.
They're going to be got the further.
You talk about controlling the flow of the game.
Commentary is not that easy, I kind of feel like, especially if you're the kind of person that don't really talk with.
Yeah, why not? The defense, they're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you start to get zoned out.
It's a terrible job.
Because you're trying to stop this daggum touchdown. Drew Brees is like picking your secondary apart.
First and 10. Jimmy Graham with the grab. Moore's there that time for the tackle.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
First and goal from the 6. Breeze with the handoff. Saints in for the score.
One time you break for a touchdown.
I would bet first and goal with the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do they do here? And they get it done. That is power football at its best.
It's good. Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 7-7. The Falcons and kick return formation.
I just got to answer that. That's all I got to do.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Falcons now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. They've come out in the dime package. First down at the 23. Julio Jones with the grab. Jones taken down.
Well, you always hear that expression, it's a chess match out there. Well, I believe that because you got to be a thinker on the football field. And the quarterback won this chess match. He changed the pass protection. He got the extra time, and it worked to his advantage.
Falcons have it at the 29.
What was that?
Great coverage there by the defense.
Come on.
Defense can pressure the quarterback. There's no doubt about it. They did this time, and it results in another incompletion.
Third down and 4. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
The Falcons' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film.
I swear you're going to keep catching this thing on the outside.
Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 40. The give. Heading right. And that gains 1. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Falcons snap it at the 41. Takes it again. Tackle down right around.
Get out of here. That nigga got more speed than that.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Let's go. Third and 1. And now the will be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Falcons have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Jones has been a menace out there in the secondary.
All right, so now this play,
first half total.
it's a couple of people that I'd like to go to, but
that's why they try to get the football to him. But the play
Leo
by the
is
offense,
my main guy.
outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver.
They coming.
Going back up top. Throws to the right. Makes the reception.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Let's go.
First down and 10. Handoff made.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You see that run? You see, I know you did. That's okay. But it's good.
Well,
I almost ran out of bounds on that. You know what I'm saying?
Running
Do
back
want
to
to
the
study
NFL.
still.
He just knows how to find the end zone. There's no doubt about it. And he has tons of talent. That time,
It is
that was a
good. Good run.
terrific
That was a
long
good
touchdown
run.
run.
I will be airing also highlights from this game.
For the extra point.
Well, the big plays anyway. I'll be putting those out on YouTube. I tried to play this game along with the NFL season. I already played through the first one, the first season. This is like I'm playing through it again. But I'm a little bit ahead. I'm playing this game. I was supposed to wait until they caught up. But
All over him at the 18.
I wanted to see how this worked with the Elgato. But we're going to see what's going to happen here.
First down here.
Trying to go to something different.
The defense comes out of the dime. Halu's hand at the football.
Yep.
Moore's in on the tackle. The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back to this game.
I'm liking that fact. You know, if I can stop Drew Brees' arm,
It's getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules.
Come here.
Allowed to break a tackle. Good job by the safety, diagnosing the run, getting up outside, and making the tackle for a short gain.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Breeze has everybody split out wide for this snap. Drop back, shotgun formation.
That's what I'm talking about. Get him.
And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
They're in punting formation.
This is my chance right here. Make him play a little bit better.
We'll see what he can do here. And
This is my. I got to score on this drive. Hold on. Sorry about that.
The Falcons are getting set for their next possession. First and 10. Play action. And he's thrown to the ground.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. Well, they got to the quarterback on first down. Sets up second and long. Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield. The Falcons will take the snap from the 40. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's third long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Three-step drop. Into the open, and they advance the ball.
Okay, yeah, I had to take off on that one.
Number 16 on the carry.
It's first down as they head to the line. This play set up by the long gainer. Quick drop back. Roddy White makes the reception. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Let's go.
Looking to go up top again on first down.
What is he doing? Did you outside shoulder?
That leads us to second down. Nickel formation for the defense here. Gets the handle here. Tackling. And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible. And both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run. The defense says we got to stop it. How about it? Once again, the powering of defense.
The offense is still on the field here on fourth down, needing 6 for the first. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Dropping back 3. Looking across the middle. Failed to pick up the first down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
My O-line is like struggling right now. Then I gave this nigga 15 minutes. And
Here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Drew Brees has it under center. Brees and Colston, a famous combination for years. The Saints signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap. The Saints from the 32. He's looking to the right here on this throw, and sailing out of bounds.
Number 9 catches his fastball incomplete.
Third down on the way. The defense comes out in the nickel. Brees from the shotgun. Can't find a mark. And this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. And so now they'll bring out Morstead to punt. Falcons come onto the field now for this next series. First down at the 20. Handoff. An open lane. He's brought down. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Quickly to the line. And now he stops the clock with a spike. This will be second down. Nickel formation here for the defense. Play fake. Great pass, great catch, great control.
A lot of teams will play this 3-deep defense, cover 3, because they want to make the quarterback throw the football towards the sidelines and down the field to get those completions. Good job by the QB that time.
Jackson takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 47. The Falcons get a first down. We knew we might be in for some big numbers in the passing game today, and we've seen that so far, Phil.
We have seen that. The quarterback has been magnificent, no doubt about it. And what you have to do on the defensive side, look, you know they're going to get the yards. You just hope to stop them down in the red zone and make them kick field goals.
The Falcons now getting set for a field goal. Is good. It's good.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down.
Field goal.
Falcons getting ready to kick it off. Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick down in the middle of the field. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. That'll do it for the second quarter here in the Crescent City, and we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the third quarter.
This is the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Saints have done some good work defending the pass. The Falcons had a lot of success throwing the football last week, but the same throwing lanes haven't been there. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Falcons on 2nd and 7. The pass will be caught over the middle. And finally on play 12, they score. The Falcons now on top. Now, early in the second quarter, they'll go with the run here, and they cap off this drive with the TD. We're brand new at 7. They have it at the 44-yard line. Catch is made after a quick pass, and he'll end up at the 25-yard line before being tackled. Sticking with the same drive, he'll take the run up the middle, and he cap off the long drive with the TD. That puts them up by a touchdown. So that'll do it for us here at the EA Sports Studio.